Hello Internet, it's Andrew Potter back with another reading session of my Immortal. Unfortunately, I haven't died since the last session, so here I am, reading another. 5 chapters of this goddamn thing. Chapters 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. On the bright side, I've noticed I only have 4 sessions left. This one and 3 more. And after that, I'm done with this goddamn thing. Except, oh wait, not really, because I did a thing for you guys again, where I'm going to have a whole episode of just talking about this thing. On the bright side, I won't be suffering alone. I have one guaranteed guest, or for my Immortal special talkie session, as well as 2 people who are probably going to be on it, but we're not 100% sure yet because time is weird and I don't know if we're going to be able to work out schedules, but that could possibly be 4 of us talking about this goddamn thing, this monstrosity, this poopy garbage thing. That's what I've got going on for me. Got water this time because I remembered to bring water to this session, so here we go. Good, refreshing. I'm so refreshed and ready to read this. Chapter 26 starts with another goddamn author's note. Preps, stup, flamin', sturry. Okay, 1. If you do not lick the story, then go fuck yourselves, you folk eng prep. You suck 111 OY, and I wasn't being racist, okay, 11? When was she being racist? I'm sorry, I haven't noticed that. That's one thing I can give her is I didn't notice any racism. I don't remember. I wash my brain out with freaking holy water after every session, so I don't remember the last one, because I don't think that would help me anyway, but here we go. A few mutates later, Vampire came to the tree. He was wearing a block leather Jackson. What's a how do you wear a Jackson? You can't wear a guy named Jackson. Black leather pants and a good Charlotte t-shirt. It's your second favorite band or third favorite band or fourth favorite band. I can't remember. Learn to spell their name. Can you tell I'm going right off of this? I poured myself water after the last session, came back, sat down, and now I'm here. That's all. That's why I'm so like this. I don't want to be like this, but this is what this has done to me. Hi, Vampire, I said flirtily as I started to sob. Draco hugged me sexily, tryont to comfort me. Tryont. Did you even try? How do you hug sexily? Unless he took off your bra, maybe? I started to cry tears of blood and then told them what happened. Oh, Miss Ebony Darkness. Whoa, okay, hold on. What? Oh, I think I messed up here. Yeah, sorry, I hit a wrong button. Poor Miss Ebony Darkness, everything wrong happens to me, but I don't act on it until chapters, days later. Oh, fuck it, Vampire, I shouted angrily. That's how I feel with her. I do not blame Vampire here. If he just said fuck it and left this story, great. That's what he deserves. He deserves better than this. Ugh, I feel gross. Ugh, that felt like vomit, but it wasn't. I'm sorry. He started to cry sadly. What fucking dick did that? I don't know, I said. Come on, we have to tell Dumbledore. We ran out of the tree and into the castle. Dumbledore was sitting in his office. Sire, our dads have been shot. What? Sire? Who says sire in Harry Potter? Someone go through the entire series, canon series, and you can include Cursed Child, and you can include script for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and find me someone saying the word sire. Our dads have been shot, Draco said while we whipped some tears from his white face and Nobi had a vision in a dream. Oh, okay. Dumbledre, Dubliodre, spelt dub like dubstep, Leo as in the lion, and then Dre as in y'all forgot about Dre, started to cockle. Ha 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 ha, and how do you expect me to know Ebony's not divisional? What? Divisional? What? I glared at Dumbledore. Look, motherfucker, he said angrily as Dumbledore gasped. See is the toot of Cractor. What? You know very well that I'm not decisional. Now get some fucking pepple, PPL, that's not how you spell people, out there to look for Ceres and Lucian Porto. Oh my god. This is all self-inflicted. I could stop at any moment. I could just stop. I could just end the channel. I could just end the series. But I'm not. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm going through with it. That's what I'm doing with my life. Mom, I hope you're proud of me. I just don't even. I don't know. I'm only like 3 paragraphs into this video and already I'm just so done. Okay, he said in an intimidated voice. Where are they? I thought about it. Then all of a sudden, Logden. I said, I told him which street. I thought Logden was the street. I was going to give you that. I was going to give you that was the name of a street. But no, you're trying to spell London, aren't you? He went and called some people and did some stuff. Brilliant. After a few mistunes, he came back and said people were going out looking for them. And after a while, someone called him again. He said that they had been found. I can't even see straight. I'm so angry. Also, why did he call people? Why didn't he apparate? Oh wait, it's Hogwarts. You can't. Why didn't he send owls? Since when do they call people? Oh, I'm tired. I'm so sick and tired and angry. I'm like a baby that hasn't been fed for 12 hours. I'm just so not having anything. Draco, Vampire, and all left to our rooms together. I went with Draco to wait in the nurse's office while Vampire went to slit his wrist in his room. Great. Good. We looked at each other's gothic, derperest eyes. Then we kissed. Suddenly, Sirius and Lucian came in on stretchers, ... and Professor Sinister was behind them, 1. 27. Vampires will never hurt you. That's... Why does this chapter... Why do only 2 chapters get a title? Out of 27. I'm 27 chapters in this. Why? Why am I doing this? Why is that an author's note? I'm just looking at it and I'm scared to read it. You know what, 111? I do not give a folk what you prebs think about me, 1111. So stop flamin' the folking story, Bichez 1111. Thanks to Raven for your love and sport and help. I love you, girl. So's I codent. Update. LOL. I was really depressed and I slit my wrist. I had to go to the hospital. Raven, you rock, girl. One. I get it sometimes when there's like one number one in the middle, the exclamation points are at the end, whatever. But there was one exclamation point and that many ones. I'm not even gonna count that. If somebody wants to do it for me, fine. Everyone in the room started to cry happily. I had saved them. Draco, Lucian, Sirius, Bond, Vampire all came to hug me. The nurse started to give them medicine. Come on, Anobi. And I'm saying it like that because she spelt it cum, C-U-M, so it's come on, Anobi. Said Professor Sinatra. Is Frank Sinatra a teacher now? I don't know who that is. Is that Sinister? Is that Snape? Is that, I don't know. I don't know. She was wearing a gothic block leader dress with a corset top and real vampire blood on it and fucking black platinum boots. That's platinum boots twice now, so I'm gonna go with she actually means platinum boots and not platform boots. I don't know what platinum boots are. What are they? I have to tell you the fucking perdition. I locked at Lucian, Seraphs, Drake, and Vampire. They nodded. I smelled happily and went into a dark room. I had changed. Professor Sinister took out some black cards. She started to look into a black crucible ball. She said, Tara. Oh, now she's just straight up named Tara. Straight up. Tara, if you ever watch this video, if you ever get to this point in the series where I am now, after I've been yelling and screaming at your series for however many fucking videos now, I think 11? I think I've made 11 videos now. I can't even tell. Why? Get help. Get help. Erase these memories of writing this when you were a kid. Erase everything everyone has ever said to you about writing this. Just forget this ever happened. Move on with your life. This series is awful. You cannot defend it. No, I'm not even going to say, no, I'm not going to say that because that's awful. But get help. Get help. Work through whatever the hell happened to you to make you want to write this. Get help. There's a number you can call. I don't know what the suicide prevention hotline is for wherever you are in the world, but get help. Someone will listen. Don't do this. Don't be a writer. Tara, I see Drac times are near, she said badly. She peered into the balls. You see, you must go back in time. Oh my god. She took out a time toner, like Bloody Mary had. When Voldemort was in Hogwarts before he became powerful, he got his hearth borken. Bork! Now do you think he would still become Voldemort if he was in love? He can't love. He literally cannot love because he was born under the effects of a love potion. I shook my head. You must go back in time and seduce him. It is the only way. If he is still evil, then you must kill him. You can come to my room tomorrow and you can do it. Oh my god. This is the story, is seduce Voldemort. This is our big plan. Our big plan is seduce Voldemort. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I said sadly. We did death's touch sin. I went outside again sadly. What fucking happened? Asked Draco and Vampire. Yeah, what happened? Asked Darkness, Willow, and Boldy Mary. Do I just not remember? Who is Darkness? Who is Darkness? I've heard rumors that somewhere on the internet is a wiki for this. I'm gonna have to wiki who Darkness is because I literally have no clue. No clue. I was about to tell them, but everyone was there. They were celebrating Lucian and Sirius being found. Do you mean Lucius? Lucian is like the most common werewolf name. Do you mean Lucius? Lucius Malfoy? Or is it because like everyone's dad was a vampire? Is that who they're talking about? I don't even know. Everyone was proud of me, but I just wanted to talk to Draco. They were cheesing my name, and some reporters were there trying to interview Dumbledore. A banner was put up. Lots of fucking preps were there, obviously trying to be gothic, wearing the HIM sign on their hands. The him sign? What's the him sign? What's the him sign? I don't know. HIM. Here's in mayonnaise. I don't know. What does that mean? Despite them not having actually heard of him. Who is he? Who's him? Who's him? I don't know who him is. Even Mr. Norris looked happy. A block and red cake had been brought out. Crab and Goik set up some fireworks in the shape of skulls from Wesley Wizard Wise's. I put on my invisibility cloak with Vampire and Draco, and we sneaked outside together. I can't see the bottom. Chapter 28. I said stop glooming the story. It was a miscat when Professor Rellery said that. Okay. 1111111. Go to fucking hell. 1111. You suck. Thanks to Philly for the help. 1 Raven. Have fun with Kiwi. 111111. We went into a block room. The walls were blocked with portraits of gothic bands like MCR, GC, and Marilyn Mason, all over them. A big black coffin was in the middle. Red velvet lined the block box. There were 3 chairs made of bones with real skulls in them. Ooh, so edgy. I was wearing a block corset bar with purple stuff on it. Purple stuff, my favorite. When I go into a bar, my favorite type is a corset bar with purple stuff. Fishnet suckings, and a block leather thong underneath. I don't care. I do not care. I sat down one of the chairs dispersedly. So did Draco and Vampire. Are you okay, Vampire asked, potting his albastered hand on mine. He was wearing black nail polish. I was wearing block nail polish with red crosses on it. Yeah, I guess, I said sadly. Draco also pawed his hand on mine sexily. How? I smiled sadly with my block lipstick. The problem is ... I have to seduce Volksmort. I'll have to go back in time. Draco started to cry sadly. Vampire hugged him. It's okay, Bobby, he said finally. But what about me? You're not gonna break up or anything, are you? Of course not, I gasped. Really? He asked. Sure, I said. Sure. We Frenched sexily. Vampire looked at us longingly. Then I took off Draco's MCR shrift and seductively took of his pants. He was hung like a Stallone. Like a Stallone. Sylvester Stallone. He had replaced the vampire tattoo that said Ebony, Inobi on it. Black roses were around it. I gasped. Oh, I'm sore. He looked exactly like Gerald Way. Vampire took a video camera. I had said it was okay before. What? Because there's no, like, it's not like the first time would have had, like, a lasting effect on her. Like, nothing matters. Nothing matters to her, is the worst part. Is things happen and they don't matter. Time doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Like, don't worry, don't care. Nothing matters. I took of my clothes, then we were in the rid of our life. We started Frenching as we climbed into the coffin. He put his Spock in my you-know-what, and passively we did it. So they just didn't care. I love you, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I love you, Bobby. Oh, let me feel you, I need to feel you, he screamed as we got an orgasm. We watched Vampire, filmed everything perfectly. Suddenly, ... what the fuck are you doing? It was ... Snope and Professor McGoggle, 111. Chapter 29. Author's note. So das fuck up, 11. You're just jellos, cuz you're preps, so fuck you, 1111. Raven, you rock, girl, thanks for the help. MCR rocks, 666 111111111111. Oh my Satan, one. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. It's oh my god. Even if you're not religious, I'm not religious, but it's oh my god, it's not oh my Satan. That's... We screamed as we jumped out of the coffin. Snap and Professor McGoonagle started to shoot at us angrily. Come now, one. Preacher No, she's not a preacher. She just doesn't want students fucking everywhere. Everywhere. Preacher McGonagall yielded. We did guiltily. We left the room putting on our clothes. Snoop garbed the caramel and put it in his pocket. What? The caramel? What caramel? I don't even know what that means. Camera? Condom? Hey, what the fuck, 111 vampire shooted angrily. Yeah, Buster, what the fuck are you doing with the fucking camera? Okay, so he has the camera again. Draco demanded all protective, looking at me long lay, with his gothic red eyes. Look, Dumbledore knows your little secret, and if you do this again, then you will go to St. Mango's. Give me back the camera, 1111. St. Mango's. St. Mango's. Wait. I think she did know about the books, because when is St. Mungo's even mentioned in the movies? And she's mentioned St. Mungo's before. So yeah, no, you knew about the books. You read the books. You liar. Ha 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 ha. The mystery of Mojek thinks he is crazy. There is no way Day will believe him, Snoop laughed meanly. Yes, so shut your poof, you innocent fools, yelled Professor McGoggle. What, is she working with Snape now to help him be a pedophile? Plus, Snape's secret was that he's gay, which, yeah, Dumbledore's totally gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna tell everybody that you're gay, because that's a thing that I do. I didn't even tell people I was gay until the books were done being written. She made us come into a weird room with white stones all around it. There were all these weird tools in it. Draco started to cry, all sexy and sensitive. Get it? 'Cause he's a sex bomb, lol. Tom fell not rules for lift, but not as much as Gerald. Your sex on legs. I love you, you fucking rogue. Marry me, 111. I started to cry tears of blood. It happens in Vampire Chronicles. Raven said so. Okay, so folk you won. Vampire took out a black handkerchief and started to wipe my red eyes. And then, ... he and Snop both took out guns using magic. They started to shoot each other angrily. None of the ballots got on each other yet. I took out my wand. Crocio, I shouted. Snap started to scram. He dropped the gun, but it was too late. Both of them had run out of ballets. I stopped the curse. Professor McGoogle did a spell so that we were all chained up. She took out a box of tools. Then she said, okay, Cerberus, I'm going to go now. She left. Snap started to laugh evilly. Vampire started to cry. It's okay, Anobi, said Draco. Evergreen will be all right. Remember the Sidio you took of Snake? Evergreen? Snape laughed again, and then, ... he took out some whips. 1111. Chapter 30. Oh, I can see the end. Oh, I see the end. That feels so good. Author's note. Stop flaming the story, okay? You do not know what's even gonna happen, okay? 1111. So fool you. 111. If you flam, it will be a prep. So all flammers can kiss my ass. 111. So's for saying Alzheimer's is dangerous. But that's the mystery's opinion, 'cause society basically sucks. Thanks to Raven, you rogue bish. 111. No, 11, we screamed sadly. Snap started loafing meanly. He took out a camera anvil. Then, ... he came towards Darko 1. He took some stones out of his pocket. He put the stones around Draco and lit a candle. What the fuck are you doing? I shouted angrily. Snoop laughed meanly. He pulled down his pants. I gasped. There was a dork mark on his you-know-what, 11. He waved his wand and a niff came. He gave the knife to me. You must stab Rompier, he said to me. If you don't, then I'll rap Draco. No, you fucking bastard. 1, I yelled. But then Draco looked at me sadly with his evil gothic red eyes that looked so depressant and sexy. He looked exactly like a pentagram. LO, get it, 'cause I'm a Satanist, between Kurt Cobain and Jared. Pentagram has 5 sides. But then I looked at Vampire and looked so smexy too, with his gothic black hair. I thought of the time when we screwed, and the time I did it with Draco and Dumbledore came, and the time where Draco almost committed suicide, and Vampire was so sportive. Snipe laughed angrily. He started to pray to Volximort. He started to do an incapacitation dancing around the Stokes, whipping Draco and Vampire. Wait, Vampire's here too? Yeah, okay, sure. Suddenly, an idea I had. I closed my eyes, and using my vampire powers, I sent a telepathic message to Draco and Vampire so they would destruct Snape. Dumbledore will get you, Draco shouted. Yeah, just wait up till the mystery find out, 11, Vampire yelled. Meanwhile, I took out my wand. You ridiculous donderhead, 111, Snoop yielded. He took off all Draco's clothes. Just as he was about to rape him, ... Crocio, I shitted, pointing my wound. Snoop screamed and started running around the room screaming. Meanwhile, I grabbed my block mobile and sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio. You dunderhead, 111. I'm going to kill, shooted Snape, but suddenly Cerberus came. What? There's 2 Snapes now. Good job, you cloned them. Now there's 2 of them. Snake put the whip behind his back. Oh, hello, Sev. I was just teaching them something, he lied. But suddenly, Lucien and Professor Trivoli came into the room, and they and Sirius unlocked the chains and put them around Snap. Then Professor Trivoli said, Come on, Ebony, let's go. Thank God this is almost done. That's the only thing I have to be thankful for. There's only, let's see, I'm at 30, 44. Great, there's only 14 chapters left. That's it. No, there's only 13 chapters left. Lucky 13, haha, look at me, so edgy, haha, 13, and I see there's a 5 years later thing, that's great. 13 chapters. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just make it end. Just end it all. I'm done.